Hello student, welcome to the online tutorial session. Today we will learn about the different type of software is available. There is two type of software is there. One is system software, another one is the application software. So what is system software? The system software is a collection of programs designed to operate, control and extend the processing capabilities of the computer itself. So system software is generally prepared by the computer manufacturer. These software products are comprises of the programs written in the low-level languages, which interacts with the hardware at a very basic level, and the system software serves as an interface between the hardware and the end user. So if you give an example of this, that operating system, compiler, interpreter are and assembler are the example of the system software. Now we're coming to the topic that is the application software. So application software products are designed to satisfy a particular need of a particular environment. All software application prepared in the computer lab can comes under the category of this application software. So application software may consist of a single program such as Microsoft Note for writing and editing a simple text. It may also consist of the collections of the programs often called the software packages, which works together to accomplish the tasks such as the spreadsheet packages are there. Okay, so these are the two system types of software is available. Now we are moving back to the first example of the system software, that is the operating system. Okay, so what's the operating system? Operating system is popularly known as the OS. Okay, an operating system is an interface between the computer and the user. Okay, now generally cannot computer hardware is a very prominent word. An operating system is a software which performs all the basic tasks like management, file management, memory management, process management, okay, handling input and output, and controlling the peripheral devices. Peripheral means the outside devices that is associated with the computer. It can be driver, it can be printer, okay, anything. And some popular operating system is Windows is there, VMS is there. Okay, there are lots more examples are there. So if someone says, say, what is operating system? So then operating system is a program that acts as an interface between the user and the computer hardware and control the executions of all the programs. So if you are just look at the diagram over here, there are the hardware drives are there, that is CPU, RAM and input output devices are there. Okay, and here is the software is there. So and here is the end user. So whatever input and output is given by the user, so either it is given in the system software, it is given to the application software. Every information, every instruction is coming to the operating system. Then operating system will decide and where to send this particular input. It is processing, either for the storing. The computer, that is operating system, is responsible for the all the operations and everything this is done in the computer system. So there are the following tasks are important tasks are performed by the computer, that is memory management, process management, device management, file management, security, controlling over performance, job accounting, error detecting aids, and coordination between the other software. So one by one we need to learn about those things. So the first we will learn about process management. So when a program is executed, it is broken down into number of smaller units called a process or job. Each process acts as a unit of work for the processor and shares the computer resources like CPU, memory space, files, input output device. So a multiprocessing system contains many processes which runs together. The process management module of the OS is responsible for the creation, deletion, and the running of the several processes simultaneously. Now coming to the topic, that is memory management. To optimize the CPU utilization, a computer system loads several programs into its main memory. So every program in turns broken down into number of processes before its execution. The operating system uses various memory management algorithms like the concept of the virtual memory to meet the simultaneous memory requirement of several processes. The memory management module of OS is responsible for the allocation and the deallocation of the memory space to the various programs. Now device management. Several input-output devices like keyboard, mouse, monitor, printers are attached with the computer system. Each device has a special hardware and specific software called the device driver, which can operate that particular device The device management module of OS keep track of the input and output requests from the various processes, issues commands to input and output devices, and ensure correct the data transmission and to add the from the those device particular devices. What is file management? The computer stores data in units called files. So whenever a user creates a file, the OS allocates the space for storing that files in the system and writes the data into the file. A unique file name also is given to identify the file. To read the data from the file, the OS opens the file and shows the back the same data which are stored in that particular file. So file management module of OS deals with the creating, naming, storing, retrieving, organizing and the securities of files. Now coming to the topic which is security management. Unauthorized access to information stored in the computer in the form of file is not desired. So each operating system has a security mechanism to protect the file and the user programs running on the computer from the unauthorized access. The security management module of the OS is responsible for protecting the computer system from misuse and ensures the smooth runs. The file security can be provided using the individual group of the password. Number 5, that is a command interpretation. The user interact with the operating system by means of several commands provided by the OS. The commands interpretation module of the operating system takes care of interpreting the user commands and make the system resources to handle the requests. So this is all about the operating system. So thank you student. I am ending my lecture over here.